What's going on, everybody? Dan Unfiltered checking out Chester Bennington's System from the Queen of the Damned soundtrack. I remember when this came out. I saw it when I was young. I was really young, and I saw this movie with my cousin. And I know Aaliyah died during the making of it, and it was like a big story. So the movie got a whole bunch of publicity. I remember I thought it was really stupid, the movie, because it was like billed as a sequel to Interview with the Vampire, which is a classic fucking movie. And this one just isn't. From what I remember, I thought it was dumb, because I think this guy here plays the Tom Cruise Lestat character, but now he's a rock star or something? How that would even... whatever. That's all I remember of it. I don't remember anything else. And then I think her brother had to fill in for some of her scenes. That's it. That's all I remember of it. I did check it out though again as an adult, just to give it a fair chance. But man, what a bad fucking idea! Just the premise of a movie, turning Lestat, an iconic vampire, into a rock star. It's just an awful idea. But anyway, let's check out the song, because the soundtrack I remember is hollowed. People really talk heavy about this soundtrack. Let's see what Chester's got. Turn him into a fucking rock star. That's crazy. Sounds like a Korn song. You fell away. What more can I say? The feelings evolved. I won't let it out. I can't replay. Yes, that's Chester. We can hear Chester perfectly fine. Is Jonathan Davis in the back there? It doesn't say featuring him or anything, but it doesn't it sound like he's in the back there? Or is that just Chester again being layered over himself? It just sounds kind of like Jonathan Davis. Your screaming face, feeling the sickness inside. Why won't you die? Ooh. Oh shit, man, he's definitely... We'll be fine. Then your body will be mine. He is definitely doing a Korn impersonation here. This is a fucking Korn song. Clear. Now, the more I listen, I don't think that's Jonathan Davis in the background. I don't think it could be though. But I don't think. I think it's just Chester's voice, deeper and layered a couple times in the back. But he is damn sure. No, hold on, hold the fucking phone. I have the soundtrack here somewhere. I gotta. Hold on. Something is up. From the motion picture, blah blah blah, 2002, blah blah blah. Produced by Richard Gibbs. Who the fuck is Richard Gibbs? Okay, he's a music producer that does movies and stuff. Cool, whatever. By Richard Gibbs and Jonathan Davis. There we go. That would explain a fucking lot here. And Jonathan Davis and Gibbs wrote half the songs on this fucking thing, on the soundtrack here. So if he wrote them, why didn't he just do them himself? Because this is clearly a fucking Korn song. The layout, the sound, even the vocals. Chester is doing a Jonathan Davis. He's doing it in the style of Jonathan Davis. Clearly. Sounds great, but he is doing it in that way. Apparently, it says
due to like his record label or some shit. Legally, Jonathan Davis was not allowed to be on this fucking record. What? But he wrote the songs. But apparently wasn't allowed to. That's fucking weird. Oh, that's heartbreaking. So I guess he just had other people sing the songs he wrote and he was going to do, but they stopped him from doing. Legally. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Let's continue. A hell of a Jonathan Davis impersonation, though. I knew something had to be up. Like, this is too Korn.
So many
yes.
words
yes.
Can't describe my face. This feeling's evolved so soon to break out. I can't relate to a happy state. Feeling the blood run.
Yeah.
Why won't you die? Your blood in mine will be fine. Then your body will be mine.
That is really fucked up when you think about it. 'Cause these lyrics are clearly written for this movie. This is not like just some throwaway Korn lyrics that, or like, when I looked at the little soundtrack here, there's like, some of the other, Deftones has a song on here, and it's Change. That's just on an album by Deftones anyway. Nothing to do with the fucking movie. Papa Roach has Dead Cell. That's just a Papa Roach song on one of their albums that they just gave to the movie also. The Jonathan Davis ones looks like originals written for the fucking... This sounds like it's for the movie. He couldn't put this on a Korn album. So that is really shitty for a record label or whoever did it to then block him from being allowed to perform it. Because he clearly took enough time to write the song only for this movie. And they kind of like screwed him. Damn. You can't use those lyrics in a Korn song.
Why is everything so fucking hard for me?
Well, okay, let's go.
Keep me down to what you think I should be.
It's crazy.
Must you tempt me and provoke the ministry? Keep on trying, I'm not done so easily.
There we go.
Everything's so fucking hard for me. Why is everything
Let's go.
so fucking hard for me? Why won't you die?
Oh, nah. See, we gotta give Chester some credit here. He's clearly doing this in the vein of Jonathan Davis, which I respect, because he probably felt the same way I just felt, where it's like, this guy's clearly kind of getting screwed when it looks like this soundtrack is kind of like his baby, and he's getting kicked off it. So he's doing it basically as close as he humanly possibly can do to Jonathan Davis, and he's just destroying it. And to give him a little more credit, as much as I love Jonathan Davis, he's not holding that for that long, as he doesn't have that lung capacity and power that Chester has. Yeah, no. Jonathan Davis isn't holding that. That's a strong chorus. That's a strong chorus. That's a good song. It's a goddamn shame. That's brutal. That makes me think, though. Do the rest of them also try to do it in a Korn way? Like, they... Because Chester's good enough that obviously he could do it. That's how... If you don't have Jonathan Davis... Chester doing that was about as close as you're going to get. He destroyed that. Like, that was really well done. Like, he sounded so much like him. Okay, we have a song. Wayne Static. Could he do a Jonathan Davis impersonation and do it well? Maybe. Because his voice already is in that eerie vibe anyway, so maybe. David Draymond of Disturbed? No. No, I can't see him doing a Korn-esque sound. He might just have to do it like a Disturbed song. Like, just sound like himself. I don't think he can sound like Jonathan Davis. Could be wrong, but I don't think so. Marilyn? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Marilyn Manson? Yeah, he could. I think he could. Because his voice also has that pitch to it. Jay Gordon from Orgy. I don't remember what Orgy sounds like. I think I've heard a song or two from them, but I don't really remember. Is there any others? Nope, and that's all of them that are written by Jonathan Davis. But shit, I want to hear the Disturbed one. Definitely. I want to see if David Draymond does the same and tries to make it like a Jonathan Davis sounding song. That would be wild. But I guess if they're gonna rip you off of your song you wrote, shit, it might help the sales of the album to do what he did. He got other famous singers. Chester probably more famous than him at the time, especially. Linkin Park was booming in 2002. Getting Chester to do it instead might, and like Disturbed and Static X, it possibly could help the album sales because you got multiple big names. It brings in all those fan bases. But this song was good. It is a shame because that was well written. It sounded perfect for a Jonathan Davis Korn song. The vibe was hitting. And the final act of the song, the final third, was fucking excellent. It was just a round. It was the chorus repeated with him singing behind himself. Excellent. Fucking excellent. Just a shame. I don't understand that. I don't know why you would... Like, why the fuck would you not want him to sing on the record label? Or like on the album? It's promoting Korn. Now instead, unless someone Wikipedia's, you'll have no real fucking idea that Jonathan Davis wrote it. Even though I could tell almost immediately. It sounded so much like him. Like it sounded like a Korn song immediately. But it was dope. Hit like, subscribe. I think I'm going to watch this movie later. I think I'm going to watch it later. With my expectations very low. Because, again, he's a rock star. What are we doing? Why are we doing this? I don't know. Maybe I just like Interview with the Vampire so much. Like, I hold it to a really high standard. Best vampire movie of all time. Not particularly close to me. So do them dare say this is a sequel and you turned Lestat randomly into a rock star? I think that was the premise. Who approved that? Anne Rice, did you write that? Did she? I haven't read the books, but if she wrote that as part of the story, she should be questioned. Very questioned. If you are still here, then you are a real one.